Good morning, good morning, good morning, YouTube. How are you today? And welcome to the I Might Vomit best hour of my day. It is awesome to see you. I am actually stressing so badly today. But you know me. We're going to push through this, guys. We are going to push through this because, it's what we do. It's what we do. Good morning, Seth. I loved your comment because it was so true. Yesterday's vlog was absolute irony when you're trying to do a vlog about focus and you're so unfocused that it doesn't even make any sense. Good morning, Icebergen. It is nice to see you. We've got Jorn in the house from Sweden. Inspired John is in the house. Pam's Great Outdoor Adventures is in the house. Happy Trails Hiking, doing it. Awesome. It is so good to see you guys. Panic D Videos, hello, hello, hello. I was just talking to the folks that are with me today about my awesome collaboration with Panic D Videos. We're very excited about that. The Jamin Show's in the house. Insane Bolt is in the house. Holy mackerel, this is unbelievable. You guys really came out today. I know you just did this so that you would calm my nerves. Needs more subs. Hello, good morning. How are you today? How are you? It is wonderful to see you. Thank you for using my clip this morning. I really appreciate it. Man, I could not be more excited about today. For those of you who do not know, I'm going to drive a Lamborghini today. It was a gift from my family for Christmas, and I have some special guests here today. Yes, I do. That's my son over there. He's driving with us, and my wife is right here. The lovely and fantastic assistant Monica is hanging out with me today on this live stream, and Mikey is already bored. Mikey's already bored. He's like, do I really have to sit here for a friggin' hour while you talk on the screen? Yeah, sorry, man. Backpacking with Jason, good morning. And Megan, how are you today? Oh, it is wonderful to see you. Man, I'm telling you, I'm having a freaking stressful panic attack today, though. Demonic Wombat in the house. I hope you guys are having an awesome Saturday. Unfortunately, today is not going to be as beautiful of weather as we were hoping to get. It is actually kind of chilly. And I'm in a pavilion because there is a possibility of rain. And by the time I get there and get to drive a Lamborghini, I don't think the rain is a possibility. I think it is a probability. So we're just going to do it. Hopefully we get to do some donuts. It's going to be great. I'm looking forward to it. Now, for those of you who do not know, I also have a very, very special guest who will be joining me today at this driving experience. So I'm really excited about that as well. I'm not going to tell you who it is, guys. Some of you may know, but I'm not gonna ruin it. You're gonna have to check it out in tomorrow's vlog. It's gonna be amazing. Clint Moore, good morning. Who's your bags in the house? Haven't seen you for a minute, man. It's nice of you to stop by. Thank you. Burnwood Bushcraft in the house. How are you today? How are you? Oh my goodness. See, I am working on a collaboration with a bunch of YouTubers that are in this stream right now. For those of you who do not know, I've been in discussion with Clint Moore and Burnwood Bushcraft and Backpacking with Jason. Come on down there and do some amazing stuff, and I cannot wait. Hopefully we can get Seth Allison with us, but we'll see what happens. He is a little bit farther away. Peter McKinnon, oh, you guys are funny. You're just gonna have to wait and see. You just never know. Oh. First day of vacation, awesome. Hey, we haven't seen a Brittany in a while. I did manage to get a Brittany today, so that is always good. I can put that in the description on my stream to make sure that more people can come by. Nope, it's not Shonduras or PewDiePie, but thank you so much for even thinking that either of those people would talk to me. Are you guys getting a lot of wind noise on the stream? That's one of the things that Mikey thinks that people come to watch me for. It's because you get to see a goofy, stupid old guy laughing a lot. Huntsman Bushcraft, hello. How are you today? That's not exactly what he said, but that was general sentiment. Happy old guy. A happy old guy. See? Look at that. Isn't that great? Casey Neistat likes fast cars. Just saying. Oh, man. You got to be crazy if you would. No, that would be pretty awesome. But you never know. You never know. He could just be there to drive fast cars. It could happen. Good sound today, Happy. That's awesome. Happy Trails Hiking says, hi, Mikey. I actually have a blooper clip from when I was down to visit Yankee, where I called myself Mikey, and everybody had a pretty good laugh about that one. Happy old guys in the world unite. That's what I'm talking about. Needs more subs. That's funny. What did you say, Pumpkin? I know. Hey, Burnwood, that is going to be so freaking awesome. You know who else is not far from me this weekend? The J-Men show is in Philadelphia this weekend, and I know he's scheduled to leave on Sunday night or Sunday afternoon, and that's kind of a bummer. But I know he's not exactly here for he's not exactly here for fun. I know he's having a family struggle go on right now. So my heart goes out to you, Joe. I know it's probably rough for you. If you happen to be staying a little longer in the area, though, please just let me know. We'll do something on Monday. I would really love to. Jelly Duck, good morning from Kuwait. How are you? I suppose it's good afternoon or maybe even good evening for you. I am doing quite well. Today is an extremely exciting day. I am trying to control my, I have this casing of skin that is barely able to control the excitement that I have for what I'm gonna be able to do today. I get to drive one of my dream cars. I'm gonna drive a Lamborghini Huracan. It's over 700 horsepower. I'm gonna get to do it in the rain, so maybe I'll get to do some awesome donuts and scare the living crap out of the guy who's gonna be driving next to me in the car. They won't let me ride with Monica. They don't realize that she's actually a pretty good side seat driver. Yeah, I am. Monica likes to critique my driving on a pretty much constant basis, and it's probably well warranted because I don't think I'm actually a very good driver. Keep the wheels under it. That's my hope. I just want to make sure that the four wheels are on the ground all the time instead of the roof. That's my goal for today. Just out and about. Hello, Dawn. How are you today? Can't stay, headed out for the day, but wanted to say hey. Hey, awesome. Thank you, Dawn. If you have a moment, please tweet this out and thumbs up, of course, because they're free, and we are going to donate them to a worthy cause at some point. That will come up at some point in this show. Who knows? No mortal man should have power of 700 horses. It will change you forever. I hope so, Huntsman Bushcraft. I'm really hopeful that the rain does not sour my parade, but you know what? I still get to sit in the car. I get to drive it. I'm really excited about it, and I get to meet another amazing YouTuber today, which I'm so pumped about. Way of Life, Outdoors, and Survival. Good morning. Hello, how are you? I'm telling you some advice here, Michael Fire. Drive it like you stole it. You know it. My kids paid for it, and my wife got it for me for Christmas, and we're gonna drive it as if I don't pay the insurance, because they did. It's probably much easier not to crash it in the rain, I would guess. You're probably a little bit more subtle with your driving technique in the rain, but we're gonna see. I'm really hopeful. It says there's a 100% chance of rain at 2 o'clock when this event is gonna happen. So I'm really hopeful that they're wrong, like all weathercasters are on a relatively regular basis. PSPR Paranormal Pursuit, good morning. How are you today? It is wonderful to see you in the house. Did you guys notice this? When the wind blows, this stupid tripod wobbles. There's nothing I can do about this. It drives me nuts. 12 thumbs for some? Yes, Mikey, this tripod is my son's, and he has loaned it to me. He actually has a YouTube channel, believe it or not. He has a fantastic YouTube channel. This guy right over here, he hasn't produced content in a little while, but his channel is called A Solid Crew. If you guys want to check it out, I think it's pretty funny. He does some really silly stuff on there. It is video game oriented, and it does have foul language, so just be aware, guys. Just be aware. It's much more offensive than what you're gonna find here, so don't go checking out A Solid Crew expecting it to be like this. Nope, it's basically college humor. That's what you're gonna get. Only Claire Jones, hello, how are you? And Inspired John, I don't know if I mentioned you, John, but thank you for stopping by. Some of you may also know I do have a collaboration scheduled for Sunday. I am so excited about this. I am going to be with Skinny G Panda and Dragon Roams on Sunday afternoon. It's gonna be awesome. It is just gonna be amazingly and fantastic. We've got Needs More Subs playing Auctioneer on the thumbs up in the chat room. We've got 20, do I see 60? Can I get 60? Yesterday was unfreaking believable. 60 thumbs up during a live broadcast. I would have never thought that could happen. I've actually had 38 people in the room at one time last week. Guys, you have no idea how unbelievable that is for me. 38 people at one time in the room. So of course my new goal now is to get 50 people in the room at one time. I mean, what kind of party would that be? Holy mackerel. Of course, Mikey's over here saying that would be like the lamest party ever. Joy Stewart, hello, hello. How are you today? 62 yesterday, exactly. It was unbelievable. People were just piling those thumbs up in. It was like they were free or something. It was crazy. And we donated every thumbs up that we had yesterday. Every single one of those thumbs up got donated directly to Joy Stewart, which was just awesome. Very worthy cause, very worthy cause. Kentucky, hello, how are you today? It is fantastic to see you today. As you can see, we've got some YouTube magic going on back here. This is how the front-facing camera works on the YouTube magic. We get all these washed out things. I'm actually in a field, and you can see there is a baseball sign there. Look at that, I could cover that up. We could give the baseball field the thumbs up. Boop. Look at that. So I've actually broadcast here many times. This is like Hockey Park or something. I don't know what it's called. But the reason why I came to Hockey Park today is because we have to, the drive to get to the Extreme driving experience today is about 2 hours long. So it's going to be a heck of a rush to get there from here right after this broadcast. So I didn't want to do anything crazy or hike into the woods. Pauline Newman, hello, how are you today? What I can guarantee you that tomorrow on my live broadcast, we will definitely be doing an on-location broadcast, and I'm really excited about this one, guys. This is another one of those awesome locations that you want to see. Now, I have broadcast there before, so don't get too excited. It isn't a place I've never broadcast from before, but we're going to show a lot of different things on this broadcast, and we're also going to have Skinny G Panda and Dragon Roams on the best hour of my day tomorrow. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be absolutely amazing. I'm really looking forward to it. Holy mackerel, 27 people in the room right now. Let's get those thumbs up working. And if you have not shared out this stream, I would really appreciate it. Let's get your community to come in here and meet our community of amazing supporters. That would be just incredible. What's up, honey? Kentucky, congratulations. That is so awesome. Kentucky passed 150 subscribers just this morning. Congratulations, my friend. It is awesome, and it could not have happened to a more worthy individual. I really enjoy your content. It is so well thought out and well done. I think you do a fantastic job. And Clint Moore, I wanted to mention, I did get a chance to watch a little bit of Clint Moore's vlog this morning. I didn't get to watch the whole thing, Clint. I am sorry. It's still actually in my queue. I will watch the rest of it later. But Clint's kind of changing up his style a little bit, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, that he might be going to more of a daily vlog type format. And I gotta say, Clint, you have the kind of personality that is fun to watch and enjoyable, and if you can manage to do daily content, I think you're gonna do really well at it. I enjoyed what I watched of the vlog this morning. I thought the glasses were freaking hilarious, and I think you out in public in glasses like that makes me laugh, because it's such a, you acting silly is such kind of like a juxtapose, because when I look at you, I see somebody who seems really serious, and when you act silly, it makes me laugh every time. It's so much fun. So I really enjoy that about Clint Moore, and if you don't know, Clint Moore used to be Mountain Survival. Go check him out. That would be awesome. Gilbert Rod is in the house. Are we getting a lot of wind on this stream? Because I'm gonna have to run around in a minute. It's actually getting chilly. I have to work it up. Get some blood flowing and pumping and all that kind of stuff. So Clint, let me ask you, are you doing a daily vlog now? Is that your thing? Is that what you're going to, or are you just kind of winging it? I'm just wondering. And if so, are you going to be doing a daily vlog that you drop content at the exact same time every day? Hey, DJ Cubs is in the house. It's been a minute, man. Nice to see you. How are you? Or more caffeine. That's what we're going to try to do, Jorn. We're going to try to hook up that caffeine. I know, Jorn, that you dropped a vlog that is very personal, and I didn't get a chance to watch it yet, so I'm not going to talk about it on the stream, but just know that it is in my queue, and I will see it hopefully sometime today. Also, I have a big, giant, massive apology to make to all of you wonderful, amazing folks. I know you guys come by and watch my stuff every day, and I'm so glad that you enjoy it. Many of you are in the best hour of my day every day, and I really appreciate that. I want to say, I know you guys leave comments on all my videos, and you have been doing so for a very long time, and I really appreciate that. I have not even looked at my, all right, that's not true. I haven't had a chance to reply to a comment now in about 3 days. And if I'm being perfectly honest with you guys, I don't think it's gonna happen until Monday. Monday is probably the earliest that I'm going to get the opportunity to comment on those videos, so please forgive me. I will get to every single one of your comments and I will leave a personal message. I promise you that. It just may not happen until Monday, so please forgive me on that one. I apologize. We got Sorry If I'm Quiet, working on my time lapse for Tuesday and working on the next thing for the as yet unnamed sketch group. Awesome, Wombat. I know you dropped a new video or two today that I have not today, but this week, that I haven't had a chance to check out yet, but I definitely will. Life befell the Powells. Good morning, Chris. How are you today? I hope you got my response on DM as to where things are. Trust me, man, you're not far. Sometimes it's just one of those things. You know, and that's another thing I wanted to talk about today. So if you guys haven't had a chance, and I know many of you have, because the video, the views on the B-roll SmackDown videos have been just unbelievable, and they're still going. People are still checking out these B-roll SmackDown videos because they are absolutely amazing. And if you haven't checked them out, please take a moment. There are two brackets, bracket 1 and bracket 2. But I just wanted to tell you guys, thank you so much for the amazing response on the B-roll SmackDown. And here's the thing, guys. I hadn't really thought through how difficult it is to do the theme for this month. I mean, think about it. Household items, household chores. That's pretty specific. And these guys really pulled it out. And think about this. The folks that make it to the finals have to do another, this would be their third video, 1 minute long of B-roll in that same category. And that's really tough. So these guys are killing it. They're just doing an amazing job. And I just want to thank all of the guys that participated. Corey Survival, hello, how are you today? I do not believe I have seen you in the room today. If you guys do not know Corey Survival, please give him a warm welcome. Also, if you are not subscribed to me, I would love to ask you to do so right now and leave those thumbs up. We are going to donate every thumbs up generated by this broadcast to a worthy cause at some point during the end, if I can come up with something humorous to say. Because sometimes nothing comes up. What can I say? Sometimes I just talk. So how is everyone today? Hopefully, you guys are out there finding your adventure and you are not going to have rain like we are today. Parked America, it has been a minute. It is awesome to see you in here today. I did congratulate your channel on the amazing accomplishment of, I believe it was 200 subs. I don't have my notes with me today. Either way, what an amazing accomplishment. Congratulations. That is just fantastic. Oh my goodness. One of my favorite channels within hiking distance popped by. I hope your travels are finding you very well, my friend. I miss your content. I have not had a chance to see what you are doing, and it's kind of a bummer. I am so busy, but I will be checking it out, and I apologize that I haven't had the opportunity to do so. I hope that your travels find you well, though. If you guys do not know, within hiking distance, they do amazing outdoor content that is family-oriented. Yes, awesome, 100. That's fantastic, Parked America. That is the biggest milestone, in my opinion, on YouTube. Because that first 100 subscribers, when nobody is commenting your videos and you don't know how to reach out to people and communicate with them, that's the hardest part, man. It's really a lonely time. Once you get that 100 subscribers and your channel starts to grow and you start to realize how to reach out and find a community that you can grow on your own, it gets a lot easier. It really does. You have that support group in the background. But man, when you have that 30 subscribers or 40 subscribers or 50 subscribers and nobody's ever really commenting your videos and you don't know who is watching, it's pretty doggone lonely. So for me, personally, that 100 subscriber mark was the hardest one to reach. It was so hard. We have been traveling a lot now near Salem, Oregon to visit the Silver Falls State Park. That sounds amazing. That sounds amazing. When are you gonna make it out to Pennsylvania within hiking distance? I wanna do a collaboration. Oh, well, within hiking distance, I'm sorry because I guess you probably weren't here when I made the announcement, but all of my live streams do go dead after 24 hours. I do make them private. And that is because I'm trying to make sure that the focus is not removed from my vlog. Having 200 live shows was really cluttering up my channel. So I do a live show, and unless it is a live show that is with another YouTuber, which I will always leave up, I put those videos to private so that it doesn't clutter up the stream. So you'll be able to watch my live streams anytime within a 24-hour period after they are released. And after that, they go into the magic waste bin of private. Eventually, I will start a Patreon account where every single live show and video that I've ever done that I made private will be available, but I'm not ready to do that just yet, guys. I'm not ready to do that just yet because I have some other content that I want to curate specifically for my Patreon viewers. And so that's gonna happen before I decide to do that. J&C Fishing Channel, good morning. How are you today? It is wonderful to see you. So I apologize if you came by within hiking distance and you wanted to catch up on all the old lives. That's why they're not there anymore. I'm sorry. What's up, honey? No plans to go to PA? Man, are you planning to get anywhere near the East Coast? Because I travel well. I do. I travel well. We have special guests today, by the way, in case you guys don't know. We have my son, Mikey. He is going to be going with me when I drive this Lamborghini today. And my beautiful and amazing assistant and sandwich maker, Monica, is in the house. And she made us some fine sandwiches today as well, guys. I want to just show you this. Let's show you this right here. I'm gonna show you what an amazing. It's just unbelievable. Here's the thing, sandwiches are always better when someone else makes them, and there we go. We've got 3 of these puppies in here today because we don't know. We just don't know if we're gonna be able to stop for lunch or what's gonna happen. And of course, we're pretty much broke too. So we try to save cash whenever we can. And that is one of the greatest things. When you have your own personal sandwich maker, guys, I highly recommend that you hang on to that beautiful, wonderful individual as tight as you can, without using chains or anything like that. Just hang on to them as tight as you can and don't let them go, because nothing tastes better than a sandwich that somebody else made. Uh-oh, hold on.
Hey, I'm reading the stream as he's streaming, and King Tucky has a question. He says, how do you give someone a wrench when you stream?
Ah, okay. Kentucky, here's how you can give someone a wrench while you stream. The J-Man Show, I mentioned you earlier in the stream. I'll get to your question in a second, Kentucky. The J-Man Show, I mentioned you early in the stream. I just wanted to let you know that my thoughts are with you. I know that you're probably, doing stuff today that you don't really want to be doing, or maybe going through a rough time, my friend. And so my thoughts are with you, Joe. And if you need anything, I know you're going to be in the area. If you happen to be staying an extra day into Monday, please message me. Let's do something. I want to see you again if we can. So there's all of that. Now, Kentucky, if you want to add somebody, if you want to give them a blue wrench while you're streaming, all you have to do is click on their icon in the stream and then click Add Moderator. So while they're chatting in the stream, you just click on their little icon next to their chat and select Add Moderator, and it adds them as a moderator. And we can see here, look at this. I hate to see you leave, honey, but I love to watch you go. I'll see you guys in a little while. Oh man, just awesome. I have the best woman on earth, by the way. I don't know if she's still watching this. I would say that even if she wasn't watching this. Okay, just wanted to stop by and show some support. Thanks for sharing, Michael. Got to get busy today. Awesome. Way of life, outdoors, and survival. It's a blessing to have you here. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Can you do that on a cell phone? Burnwood Bushcraft, absolutely you can do that on a cell phone while you are streaming. So that's how, because occasionally we do get trolls, so if I end up doing a live stream where I don't see somebody as a mod, I will usually select someone from the crew just to make sure that, just in case. The J-Man Show, I miss you guys. I will be coming back to Ohio because I just wanna, I gotta hang out with you guys again. But if you do happen to be in the area for an extra day, that would be a blessing, and you'd get to meet Monica. I mean, well, maybe you could get to, I don't know, we'll see what happens. You never know. With great moderators comes great streams. And also, Kane Tucky, with being a great moderator is a great responsibility. Thank you, James. Thank you, Jamin. I really appreciate it. Make sure you let the kids know I love them. I miss them. I had so much fun with those guys. It was awesome. It was awesome. If you guys have not shared out this stream, let's tweet this puppy out. Let's get it out there on the Facebooks of the world to let everybody know to stop by here. Maybe their community will come by and we will get to meet some new folks, which would be just amazing. I mentioned it on the beginning of the stream. Today I am highly nervous, and I have a lot of nervous energy going on. As you can see, I'm a little bit on the twitchy side. Today I get to finally cash in a Christmas present that my kids and my family got me for Christmas. I get to go and drive a Lamborghini today for an extreme driving experience. And so I'm really excited about that. I'm really nervous. I know it's probably gonna be raining. So there's that anticipation and excitement of being able to do that. And then, and I get to do it on a track, no less. I get to drive it really fast on a track. But when you add on top of that, the opportunity to meet an amazing YouTuber who is going to be joining me today for my vlog. Needless to say, my stomach is in knots. It's been a really crazy week, and the anticipation has really run away with me. As you could see today, my vlog is the epitome of irony when you do a vlog about focus and you cannot focus on what you're trying to talk about. So hopefully it was at least funny, me making fun of the fact that I can't even focus on doing a vlog on focus. I thought it was kind of cute, kind of funny, but maybe not so much. I don't even know how long that'll be on my channel. That might actually be the first vlog that I just removed because it blows. But I don't know. I got a lot of comments with people that think it's funny. So at least it's honest. At least it's honest, guys. I don't want to drop a giant turd on my screen. Yeah, I know, Kane. I used to drive for about 4 years, I drove 2 different Subaru BRZs, which are very low to the ground. They're about 30 inches off the ground. So I had to do some logistical maneuvering to get in and out of those cars on a daily basis. I am somewhat used to it. And needless to say, I am a lot more thin and limber than I was maybe 6 months ago. I am not really totally certain how I would have gotten into one of these cars 6 months ago when I weighed 212 pounds. But today, I think I'm going to be able to manage. At least that's the hope. Oh man, it is so chilly here. It's crazy. Hopefully you guys can hear me and you're not getting too much wind noise. I know how annoying wind noise can be on a live stream. Unfortunately, it is almost inevitable when you do this every day like I do that you're going to get some wind noise. It's a cool video. Don't take it down. It helps towards views and watch hours. Well, I wouldn't take it down. I would just make it unavailable, which is all right. Cool. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate that. Oh, Angel Munez in the house. How are you doing today, Angel? I apologize. I also have not been able to be very active on Twitter or my my Discord account at all, and I apologize for that. Yesterday I had to film 2 videos and then drive a pretty good distance to go look at a van that has a lift because my dad is in a wheelchair and needs a lift on his van. He needs something new. So we went to take a look at that, and it lasted a lot longer than I thought it would, and I just didn't get a chance. I had 2 videos to edit last night. JNC Fishing Channel, 50 pounds. Congratulations, my friend. It is a hard slog. Got to go to work. Have a great day. Core Survival, thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. And I don't know if I ever got a response from you, Clint. Are you going to a daily vlog format, or is it just kind of, you're just going to put out content whenever? I'm really interested to know this, because I'm wondering if I have a brother in the daily vlog arena in here. Besides, I do see Alejandro Perez stops by relatively often, and he also does a vlog that I think is daily, and that vlog is really awesome. If you haven't seen it, he is a single father. He takes care of a beautiful daughter. Her name is Penny. She is one of the most adorable people that I can ever remember seeing, and she's so funny. She's so funny and adorable. So 85 more to go. Well, JNC Fishing Channel, one of the ways that I lost all the weight was mostly just focusing on YouTube. I got so focused on YouTube that I was really not even eating. I was just going out, filming videos in exotic and bizarre locations, doing all kinds of hikes. And then, of course, I was not eating. I would just forget to eat. Who's Your Back just dropped a video. That's awesome. That's awesome. Make sure you guys check that video out when you're off the stream. I'm betting you that it is incredible. I'm betting you that it is. Just guessing. So we are at the 30-minute mark. I want to reiterate to everyone that today is finally the day. Today is finally the day that I've been mentioning for a long time. Optimus Prime 26363. Hello, hello. I have not seen you on the stream before. It is awesome to see you. Everyone, please welcome Optimus Prime into the room. If you have not subscribed to me, Optimus Prime, I would appreciate it for sure. But also leave those thumbs up. We are going to donate those thumbs up to a worthy cause at the end of the stream if we are lucky enough to find something that is worthy. Oh, hey, look at this. Look at this. Isn't this awesome? We have the lawnmower today. We just about missed it. We just about missed it. Inspired John knows all about those lawnmowers. Yep, it's the mower dude. He was pretty quiet when he rolled past here. Hey bro, I'm going to Scotland someday. Do a Loch Ness. Oh man. DJ Cubs, if things go right for me, man, and you go to Scotland, and I would love to join you on that little trek. I think it would be fun. But just if we decide to do it, if we decide to go to Scotland together, as brothers in adventure, I would just want to make sure that it's done when we are warm. We don't want to do Scotland in cold weather. Because I've said before, if I go to cold locations, I need like 3 or 4 people carrying around personal heaters to make sure the air around me stays around 70 degrees. Honestly, I don't know, Michael Jr. I am going to try to do at least a 2 or 3 week every day and keep. Okay. Well, I mean, I think that's a good testing platform, Clint. I think that's a really good testing platform. So a lot of people always ask me, why do I do a daily vlog? And look at that. There must be enough clouds that we're actually getting to see that there is grass behind me. A lot of people ask why I do a daily vlog. It is hard work. It's crazy. It's really difficult to come up with content. And you guys may have noticed that my daily vlog is not what I'd call a traditional daily vlog. In other words, I don't just tell you about my day because I'm a full-time YouTuber. So my day would be pretty freaking boring if I'm being honest with you. I sit in front of the computer and edit all day. So I have to go out there and I have to make content. I have to decide, okay, what do I want to do today? What can I do today that's going to be interesting to the viewer? So maybe I have it a little more difficult if I had a daily job and I had things I was actually doing. Maybe it would be a little bit easier to do a daily vlog, but because I'm a full-time YouTuber, I don't specifically have anything that I have to do every day other than edit a video. But I daily vlog for the purpose of the fact that it keeps me motivated. It keeps me creative every day. It keeps me moving. And that's why I do it. Dropped my first daily vlog style video this morning. I know I did see about the first 3 minutes of it, then I got pulled away. I will watch the rest of it later today, but I can tell you right now, Clint, that what I saw, I really loved. I really did. So I'm really looking forward to it. Ian Corzine, hello, hello. It is wonderful to see you. If you guys don't know Ian, please say hi, get to know him. He has sent so many awesome folks that I get to meet and know my way. And Ian, I cannot tell you how much I appreciate that. It is just so awesome. I get people popping in here all the time saying, hey, Ian sent me, and it's just a beautiful thing. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Get to know Ian. His channel is really, really engaging and fun and entertaining. He's a he's a funny guy. He's a funny guy. He manages to make content that you might not think would be funny or should be funny, really funny, and that's awesome. I love that. I mean, isn't that what a good vlogger does? Thank you for having me. Have a great day, everyone. Hope you have fun. Oh, I hope so too, JNC. I hope so too. Isn't that what we as daily vloggers or even as YouTubers really want to do, is entertain and inspire? I mean, to me, that's what I love to do. I want to be creative. I want to entertain. I want to inspire. That's why when I got home last night and I'm looking through this video. So here's what I do. Do you guys want to know my, I'm gonna lay out my creative process for you guys. I write out notes that have bullet points for what I really want to talk about on any given day. And then I go out in the locations where I want to do this stuff, and I find interesting locations. Let's see, I'm sorry. I have limited Wi-Fi range for the upload streaming. I have a 4G hotspot. As soon as I find a good carrier for these mountains, I'll do more live streams. Yeah, you can't really live stream with 4G, unfortunately, Kentucky. You really need to have LTE and at least 2 bars, at least 2 bars. But yeah, I've tried live streaming with 4G. It was a friggin' disaster, unfortunately. But here's my process. So I write down in my journal what I want to talk about on any given day, and I think about some locations that would be able to help me make my point with B-roll and things like that. Then I travel to those locations, and I generally just get up there in front of the camera and wing it on what I want to say. Now, when I say wing it, like I said, I have some bullet points that I usually want to talk about, and so, you know, that kind of steers the conversation. So when I go to, so then I get home and I sequence everything up in the order that it's actually supposed to be. And then I go through it, and then I try to trim it down into the 6-minute mark and all that kind of stuff. You know how that works. And sometimes you just get home and you edit this stuff into a sequence that you think makes sense, and then you listen to what you said, and you're like, oh my God, I'm a dumbass. I didn't say anything even remotely interesting here. Well, pretty much that's what happened to me yesterday. I went and did a vlog on focus that was so ridiculously unfocused that it was completely unusable. So that's when you get stuff like you got today, where it's basically me making fun of how stupid and unfocused the entire vlog was. But there is a little Easter egg in this one that I didn't even realize. And I'll tell you about that in a second, because I got a comment from DJ Cubs here. I have a friend who I talked to who lives in Scotland, and she said she will, wow, that would be freaking awesome, DJ Cubs. That is so cool. That is the beauty of YouTube, is that you get to meet friends in all sorts of places. And I believe that we have an amazing guest in the house today. Wood Pigeon Outdoors is in the house. Wow, it's been just a minute. It has been just a minute since we've seen Wood Pigeon. Welcome, welcome, my friend. It is awesome to see you. Oh, that's interesting though. I thought it was a long time ago that you started. Now I've been doing this for 6 months, about maybe 7 months, 7 months. That's how long it was. Before this, I was a desktop support technician for 17 years. You can tell me how exciting that is. Not very. It's all right, Wood Pigeon. I really appreciate you popping by. It is so awesome to see you. You did, Clint, but saying it twice is nice. Oh, man. So that is my process when I'm creating a video. And sometimes the idea in your brain, if it's not real well fleshed out, does not come across on screen very well. And that's what happened today. Sometimes it happens. Hopefully the video is at least entertaining. I think it was kind of funny. I mean, it's not LSS, but it's pretty funny. I did desktop support as well. Pauline, that's awesome, I think. Do you like it, Pauline? I mean, if you love it, I gotta be honest with you. I didn't not like desktop support, and I absolutely adored the people that I was working with. I worked with those people for 17 years. Those people are like my family. Well, thank you, Panic D. That's awesome. I appreciate that. I adored those folks, so I really miss them. But honestly, the grind every day, the same thing, really got to me. And I wasn't being creative. And I actually decided that I wanted to do this vlog before I got let go from that job, which is kind of serendipitous because it happened almost 24 hours before I got let go. But sometimes life works in really strange ways. Skinny G Panda, a very, very special person in the house right now. Thank you so much for stopping by. Skinny G Panda and Jerry and Don, who is Dragon Roams, are going to be meeting with me tomorrow in a very special location. It's gonna be awesome. They're gonna be on the best hour of my day. I'm looking forward to it. I am so excited, so excited. I can't even tell you. I can't even tell. I don't even know if I'm more excited to drive a Lamborghini and meet a very special YouTuber today, or about meeting Skinny G and Dragon Realms tomorrow. I'm just jumping right out of my skin. I can't believe how awesome it's going to be. Ian Corzine asks, are you a full-time vlogger now? Yes, I've been a full-time vlogger, Ian, since January 15th or so. I think was the first day that I released videos, was January 15th, and I released like 5 videos that I had been working on over a 1-week period at that point. Sorry, I did not see you. And the reason why I did that, that's kind of funny. When I first decided I was gonna go do YouTube, I wanted to make sure that I had a bunch of videos on my channel when I first started out. So I produced 5 videos and I did them on a daily schedule just to see if I could do it. I didn't release them, but I did a video every day for 5 days to see if I could actually do it. And I found that I was having so much fun, and I was being so goofy and silly and all that sort of stuff. Now, of course, who you get on camera when you first start filming is not you. I don't know who it is. It's like a really uncomfortable, weird granddad version of you or something. I don't know who the person was in my early videos, but it wasn't me. But it did let me know that this is something I could do, and I knew I would get better at it. I knew I would get more comfortable in front of the camera. So I knew I would get more comfortable in front of the camera, so I basically just kept going. I released 5 videos on my very first YouTube day that were of the 5 previous days, and I went from there. And it's very strange to be a daily vlogger for anyone who has ever tried it, because you're always kind of living a day in the future. So if today was, let's say, July 3rd, I would have to be doing content that would be specifically related to July 4th, because it would only make sense, even though I'm filming it on July 3rd. And so you're always kind of living a day in the future when you vlog daily, and it's a little bit strange to get used to. If you really think about it, try to wrap your brain around that. What happens at Christmas? You know what I'm saying? The day before Christmas, I'm doing a vlog about Christmas because I know the vlog comes out on Christmas. It's a little weird. It's a little weird. So, DJ Cubs, you have no idea, man. But you know, the thing that I like the most about my first 4 or 5 videos is that I really had the opportunity to see how creative the platform could be for me. And I think sometimes I'm not as creative on my daily journey on YouTube as I could be. So I'm really trying to push the envelope. Today is probably going to be my first ever true daily vlog in a daily vlog style, where I'm just going to document my day, because today is going to be so ridiculously amazing that why have a point? The point is my amazing day. But that usually I like to write a script out where I have some idea of a salient point I actually want to make, because I think it's important for folks to come by my channel and see me doing fun things and having fun and going to really interesting and cool locations. But I also want to say something. I want to have something to say. Super Game Boy X, how are you? It is awesome to see you. It is awesome to see you. It has been a minute. Thank you for stopping by. So that's why I kind of put a little bit more pressure on myself to make a point in all my vlogs. It's probably stupid, and I don't know how long I can keep it up. And eventually you're probably gonna get stuff like you got today, where my point was just so off the rails that I had to spend the whole video making fun of how stupid my point was to begin with. No need for a script today, it will be awesome. Within hiking distance, I can barely contain myself. I'm really excited. I've been so anxious about this all week long. In my video, I am hyped, and then people walk past and I start messing my words. You know, here's the thing. Okay, so how long have you been doing this, DJ Cubs? Let me just tell you something about vlogging out in public. I vlogged for about 3 months before I really felt comfortable in my skin. Now, I've been doing these live broadcasts live, started this year. Okay, so you've been doing it just about as long as I have. I don't know if you're a daily vlogger or not, but I think the live broadcast probably changed the way that I feel about vlogging in public. I mean, you guys have seen this. I walked through downtown Bethlehem the other day, and it's full-on mayhem. There's people everywhere, people looking at me like I have 4 heads. And I get so focused on you guys and this show. I mean, this is the best hour of my day for a reason. You guys come here and hang out with me to do fun stuff and have fun. So when I go out in public, I don't even notice that there's other people there. It's actually kind of weird. It's actually kind of weird, but it is what it is. It's the way it works. And so I have fun with it. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do something really silly here. I put, Monica is going to be a personal cameraman for me today. And so I put her camera on my gimbal, and we're gonna filming myself doing a live broadcast. How cool is that gonna be? Oh, you know what? I can't do it. I can't do it. See? Because I'm using this camera right here. Yeah, you like that? So I would have to do this. I would have to turn it around. Let's see. Let's press the record on this one, and then let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens. So I'm recording myself, recording you guys, watching me talk to you guys on a live stream. That's pretty awesome. I should get some extra thumbs up for how stupid that whole plan is. Have you guys ever seen one of these? This is the Zhiyun Smooth Q, and it's a $100 gimbal that you can get at Best Buy. It's really pretty cool. It does all kind of nifty things, and yeah, I would highly recommend this. It's pretty doggone cheap. It's pretty doggone cheap. I don't use it as much as I should, but I bought this originally because on some of my early vlogs, one of the people that I know very well from work would comment and say, man, I'm getting seasick watching you. Because I would walk around with just a static tripod in my hand, and it would be bouncing up and down and moving all around. And so, yeah, so I had to get a gimbal, and I love it. It's really a cheap gimbal. This puppy has fallen in the water. It has, if you look here, it's all dented, it's all smashed up. I mean, it's pretty friggin' durable for $100. I can't complain. Now, I will say this, it does get a little bit wonky when its battery starts to get low. You'll see it jerk and do stuff like that, which can be really annoying when you're trying to, say something. You're making a great point and the thing wanders over here. $100. That's what it was, Jelly Duck. $100 at Best Buy. And you might actually be able to get it cheaper on Amazon or something like that. It's a pretty good gimbal. If you film with a cell phone, I would highly recommend it. They also do gimbals for regular cameras and all that sort of stuff, but they're more expensive because generally speaking, a camera is a heck of a lot heavier than a cell phone. So you're gonna run into that. Just picked up a Zhiyun Smooth 4. Haven't got a chance to figure it out yet. Oh, you're gonna love it, Chris. You are gonna love it. Hey, let me tell you some other features about this. So I could put this gimbal on a tripod, right? And then I can set the camera to watch me, and it will follow me around the room. Now, it doesn't work as well as I would have hoped it would work, but I can do pan shots with it and zoom shots, so that's pretty cool. When I was at Columcille, which is the big ruins where they have the big megaliths at. When I was there, I set it on the rock in the center, and I was trying to walk around so that you could see the whole entire site, and it didn't work. So sometimes it works better than others. The video I dropped this morning, I filmed the entire thing on my phone. Turned out okay. That's exactly right, Clint. I've never filmed a video yet that it wasn't filmed on my phone, because I'm a broke-ass dude. I'm a broke-ass dude. So if any of you have any questions about filming or anything like that on a cell phone, I'm your guy. I'm your guy. In fact, if you have not seen the video I did on LSS, it is real, my friends. It is a real condition. It is called looking at the screen syndrome. And unfortunately, I do it all the time, where I would look here at the screen instead of here at the microphone or at the camera. And I have some solutions for that, and which I offer up in a very comedic way in that video. If you haven't seen it, it's probably the favorite video that I've ever done. I highly recommend it. I used to film on cameras years ago, but I've switched exclusively to phones. That's awesome, Need More Subs. So you're going the other way. That's pretty cool. I will say this. Thank you, Niche Fam. I appreciate that. And good morning, good morning. It is awesome to see you here today. It is awesome for you to take time out of your busy day. I know you guys are always traveling and having all sorts of fun. So thank you so much for stopping by. It's just amazing. I would love to have Canon 80D. Oh, you know what, Clint? You are speaking my language. I'm a long way off. I'm a long way off. But you just never know what's going to happen in life. You never know what's going to happen in life. I mean, I've already been contacted by Canon. I don't know why, but I was. So, you just roll with the punches and see what happens. You just never know. You just never know. You go out there, here's the thing, guys. You just go out there and you be as creative as you possibly can. And if your mode is to be silly or goofy, then just try to push the envelope. Try to be as creative and silly and goofy as possible. If your mode is to give information or give historical fact or whatever, man, you just do the very best you can. We have some awesome folks like that in the house right now, like Panic D Videos. I know that the site is kind of geared towards paranormal, but trust me, if you're just interested in location history, you're going to get more than your fill on Panic D Video's channel. You don't have to be interested in paranormal to enjoy their content. He does amazing voiceovers, and the history stuff that he does on his channel is second to none. It's second to none. I don't know how he does it. It's amazing. So check out Panic D Videos, guys, if you have not seen it. And you don't have to be into the paranormal to enjoy it. I promise you that. You will get something out of it. They're just so knowledgeable about the history of all these locations. It's amazing. Creator Alliance, Joker, good morning. How are you today? It has been a minute. It is wonderful to see you. I am not sure, are you back to doing Tuber Talks these days, or are you still taking a break? I noticed that you had said, we are history junkies. Exactly, Panic D Videos. And that's what makes those videos, for me, entertaining. I must admit, I do love the paranormal stuff, but I'm a bit of a skeptic. And I think that the way that you handle it is perfect, because you give the history of the location and then you say, well, and by the way, there are some history of paranormal activity here, and here's what we saw when we went, and I think that's perfect. I think that's perfect because it appeals to the folks that enjoy the paranormal content, but also for those people like me who might be a little skeptical, it appeals to me too, because it's an even, level-headed look at what sort of things happen in these locations. And, at the end of the day, it's just an interesting location, even if nothing ever happened. It's the mystery of the possibility that something happened that makes it even more interesting. So it's really awesome stuff. Panic D Videos are really interesting. Oh, awesome. I can't stay, guys. I wanted to show Michael some love because this guy is awesome. He does nothing but praise people. Well, thank you so much, Joker. I appreciate that. Oh, there we go. There's my kid, Mikey. He is a solid crew popping by. Hopefully leaving that thumbs up. If you crash, insurance is on me. Hey man, Lamborghini driving ain't easy, I'm sure. I just want to keep it on the wheels instead of the roof. You know what I'm saying? Hey Joker, I want to personally thank you for the kind words, man. I really appreciate it. I know you've probably been going through a little bit of a stressful time, and I just want to let you know, man, I'm thinking of you. I really appreciate the sentiment of stopping by. I think it's awesome. If you need anything, you know how to get a hold of me, man. You know how to get a hold of me. You need some help, you need anything, you want a suggestion, whatever you need, get a hold of me, man. I'm easy. Oh man, Skinny G Panda, I'm going to have so much fun. I know, my stomach is in knots today. My son brought over, he had a buy one, get one free Burger King breakfast sandwich that he brought over. He apparently ate his and wasn't very interested in the second one, so he brought it over for us and set it down on the table, and I just looked at that and I'm like, oh no, that would come right back up if I ate that today. Oh man, it's not bad enough that you eat fake eggs and your body already goes nuts, but when you're just a ball of stress and panic and nerves and everything else that I'm feeling today, yeah, it would just be bad. Ian Corzine, yes, the one thing about filming on a cell phone, I will say, you're actually going to get features on a cell phone camera that you are not going to get on your DSLR for anywhere near that kind of money. I can film on my iPhone 10 at 240 frames per second in 1080. 240 frames per second. That's not super slow-mo, but it's pretty doggone close. And if you use some really nifty editing tricks, like optical flow and stuff like that, you can get some pretty wicked stuff with your cell phone if you're using a program that allows you to set all of your stuff. Now, the only thing that I haven't figured out very well on my cell phone is f-stop stuff or shutter speed. I'm not terribly good with the shutter speed stuff yet, but I can set my but I can set the ISO and I can set the focus and all that stuff. So it does a pretty good job. I can do rack focus stuff where something is in focus in front of you and then out of focus and you can move it. It's pretty cool. There is so many cool things that you can do with a cell phone. That being said, there are a lot of those cool things you can do with a cell phone that are much, much easier with a DSLR. So there's always a trade-off to everything. And one of the biggest trade-offs that you make when you film with a cell phone is that you literally have to have impeccable lighting or be outside to really be able to get it right. And that's one of the biggest reasons why I film outside almost all the time. You'll like it when you get a DSLR and can open up. Yes, exactly. Oh, it's gonna be awesome. I film almost exclusively outdoors because usually when I film inside my house, even though I feel like I'm brighter than the sun with the 9 million lights that are on me, I'm still getting the fuzzy crap in the bottom corners of the screen and the grainy stuff that you get when a shot's not lit properly. Now granted, this is because I'm not using, and look at here she comes again. There she is. Granted, it's because I'm not using professional lighting either. I'm using all lighting bought from Home Depot. And all of that is in older videos if you'd like to check it out. I actually created some light stands that you could put up in any room as well, and I created some outdoor light stands that you can use as well. And all of those, I just basically use clamp lights from the Home Depot to try to get a reasonable lighting setup. But mostly I just do outdoor footage because, well, first of all, the outdoors is beautiful. And secondly, it has the best lighting. But of course, if you look on this stuff right here, we are just getting all washed out. When you use a front-facing camera on an iPhone or any other phone, you really miss out on all the ability to really adjust anything at all, which is kind of disappointing. Hey, honey, can you do me a favor and just check your phone? Let's see if the time has changed at all. I have about 4 minutes left, and I am so excited. I'm bursting, guys. So anyone who might have showed up late today, today is the day. Today is the day that I've been talking about in all my vlogs and all my stuff and all my everything. I'm so excited about this day. Today, I get to go and drive a supercar. It is a gift that my family got for me for Christmas, and I'm really excited about it. I'm gonna drive a Lamborghini Huracan on a track. It's gonna be amazing. And I get to meet a YouTuber who's always been there with me since the very first day. His channel has blown up. He is super huge now. I get to meet and work with him today, and I've been looking forward to this for so long, so I'm so excited. What do we got, Pumpkin?
2 hours.
All right, so it hasn't really gone up. Okay, awesome. So that is what's going on today. I want to thank every single one of you guys who took the time out of your day to come and spend it with me on the best hour of my day. Tomorrow's going to be another awesome best hour of my day. Just so you know, I will be with Dawn and Jerry, Skinny G Panda, and Dragon Roams at a really, really cool location. I'm so looking forward to it. You guys don't want to miss this. It's going to be amazing. I can't wait to see the video. Me either, within hiking distance. I think I'm gonna live it through the video almost as much as I'm gonna enjoy it being there, because I'm actually pretty nervous about it. Now I get it. Nervous about the Lamborghini. I'm nervous about making sure it stays on the wheels, right? Stays on the wheels and not on the roof. That's the plan today. I think if I end up getting around the track and the car stays on the wheels, I'm gonna be a happy camper. I'm gonna be pretty excited about that. It should be a week-long video series. We'll see what happens. Need more subs. I have a feeling I'm going to try to milk it a couple days this week, but that's only if I can work in a good point to the content. Today is probably going to be my first ever just vlogging for vlogging's sake, which is really weird considering that I've been doing this for almost 7 months. But today will be my first. I'm just showing you what my day is, and it's going to be really awesome. It's going to be really awesome. Long pants and closed-toed shoes today. Oh, that's my daughter messaging me. Yes, I am wearing jeans today because you're supposed to wear jeans when you drive these cars for some reason. I'm not exactly sure why that is. This will be my first experience ever in a mid-engine car. I'm pretty excited about that. It will also be my first experience ever with the flappy paddle gearboxes that are on the steering column. I'm not sure how I really feel about that. I'm so used to driving a stick shift car. It's been, I don't know, it'll be strange to try to get used to it, but we're gonna make it happen. I'm so excited. I wanna thank everybody who came by here today. I really appreciate it. I mean, 34 thumbs up is just absolutely amazing. You're a stress eater. Pam, when I stress out like this, I can't eat at all. It's very strange. You guys are the very best that I could possibly imagine. I want to send you all my love. All 35 of these amazing thumbs ups are going to be donated to the amazing and special folks that come in today for the best hour of my day. I really appreciate it. I want you guys to go out there and do what I'm doing today. I want you to go ahead and find something that's going to make your day special and amazing. Have a great day. Please have a great day. Make it special. And I will see you guys tomorrow. I love you so much. Take care. Keep it on the wheels, right?